أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس شيئا ولا يقبل منها شفاعة ولا يؤخذ منها عدل ولا هم ينصرون. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I recited ayat number 48 of Surah Baqarah. So, in this ayat, Allah tells us the situation that will happen at the day of judgment. The people will not find intercession, will not find any helper, and even so many sinful things the people they do for other peoples, and those people will not help that place, and they will not exchange their sinful things. In exchange, they will not be able to go into hell. So that day is the difficult day. So Allah said that you have to frighten, you have to have a fear of that day. So we read now, Allah said, wattaku, wattaku, and fear and frighten, yawman, the day of judgment. Yawm mean the day of judgment. That day is very, very difficult day. And Allah said, wattaku, and fear the day. Fear the day. Day mean the day of judgment. La tajzi, no one will be in a position to avail. Nafsun, nafs mean the body, any person, any soul. So any person will not avail an nafsin, an other body, like one body, one person will not be able to exchange anything like for the other body. The person will not be in a position to exchange sins or exchange, you can say, like they will not get the chance to exchange sinful things, and then they say, oh, we are going to the hell. Like for example, if a person who is uh, who is telling someone to do the bad thing, so the person is just committing the bad thing, or evil practice. So when the person who said other person to do the bad thing, so the other person has done it. So that person at the day of judgment who told, he, even if he will say, because I said that person to do the sinful things, so I will avail the chance to go into hell, so don't send him to the hell. So Allah said no. No one will be in a position to exchange one person with other. So there will be no exchange. Like many people, they are just they do sinful things just for friends. So just if they are friends, they say, okay, drink this one, this is alcohol, okay, drink together, no problem. And okay, we are going to play gambling, okay, we do together. What they say we do. But at the day of judgment, if someone say no problem, he has done this sinful things because I said, so I want to go into hell because of this sinful things done by because I said him to do, so I will go. But Allah said no. So no one will be in a position to exchange. So the person who will do the bad thing, who will be like sinful person, or who will be bad person, that will go to the hell also possible. The other thing is that here they say the nafs, nafs mean the other one nafs. First nafs is for the people who are Muslim, and other nafs is for the people who are non-Muslim. So the non-Muslim people who will go at the day of judgment, there will be no any chance of intercession, no any chance of exchange, nothing at all. So we will see it now. So Allah said, Wattaku and fear and frighten Yawman, the day of judgment. La tajzi nafsun an nafsin. So no one will exchange uh, each other, like one person will not exchange with other person, like will not give the avail the chance to go into hell, like this way. Here is one other explanation, that many people, they do sinful things for the family, like they can earn unlawful things, like unlawful money income, just for the family. And some people, they are just do unlawful things for the relatives. And some people, they do different type of evil practices with the friends. And some people, they are just use the order of their officers or boss in order to take bribery or some type of illegal things, or which are evil practices. So those people at the day of judgment, so those people will be in trouble. So this way they will not exchange. So problem will be for them. The person who has done is like evil practices, they will face the hell. So this way Allah said there will be no exchange there. So that day is very difficult. Shay'an mean anything. They can't exchange anything. Like if they say we can give money and say we don't want to go to the hell, we will pay money to the angels, and they will save us nothing. No one will save that day, and even no exchange of money, no exchange of anything. So that day will be very difficult. Wala yukbalu, and Allah said, Wala yukbalu, and will not be accepted minha, from them, uh, intercession, any intercession. Shafa'atun mean intercession. Like here in this world, people, they do intercession like for good cause or for bad cause. So but at the day of judgment, no intercession. So intercession, no intercession for those people who are non-Muslim, because this ayat comes from, if you look back, this is coming from the Jews, like the people of the book. And this way, those people is mentioned here mostly. And this way, those people will not find anyone for intercession. So non-Muslims, including Christian, Jews, and all others, will not find any intercession at the day of judgment. So this way Allah said that day is very difficult for them. So even non-Muslims, the people who are mushrikeen, like so those will also face the same problem, will not avail any intercession at the day of judgment. Wala yukhazu minha, and will not be taken minha, from them, adlun, any compensation. So the compensation mean any type of exchange. Like if someone say, I will give you something, and in place of that, the punishment must be forgiven. Nothing. So punishment will not be forgiven. Exchange will not be taken there at the day of judgment. No compensation at all. So this way, like in other ayat, you can see Allah said, Yawma la yanfa'u malun wala banun. So that Yawm, that day of judgment will be like this. La yanfa'u, where no useful, malun, property and all the things, belongings, will not helpful there at the day of judgment. Wala banun mean the children, like sons. They will not be able to help there. They will not be exchanged, like in exchange they want to go into the hell. Nothing exchange, no possible. And property or belonging will not be in a position, no compensate the sinful things, or no save from the hell. And that day is very difficult. So this way Allah said, be careful and fearful from that day, where there will be justice of Allah, will be the judge, and there will be everything will be accurate. Whatever people they have done, good or bad, completely the reward will be given at that day. So people who were non-Muslim, who were like Jews, Christian, other like sect people and who were mushrikeen and some others. So those people, they will not get any type of intercession also. But the Muslim people who are like some whose trend was towards the like shame or feeling shamed, having like those type of things may be possible for them, and there is chances of intercession that comes in ayatul kursi, like Allah said, man zallazi yashfau indahu illa biizni. But the intercession will be given to those people which Allah wants. So that will be chance to be given. But for those people who are the Muslims, and their trend will be like towards the feelings that what they have done wrong. But so this is, so in this Allah said, wattaku yawm Allah tajzi nafsun an nafsin shay'un. So wattaku, and fear and frighten from the day, Yawman, the day, that day of judgment. La tajzi nafsun an nafsin, where one nafs, one person will not exchange with the other person shayan, in anything. Wala yukbalu, and will not be accepted minha, from them, shafa'atun, any intercession at that day. Wala yukhazu minha adlun, and will not be taken from them any compensation. Walahum yunsarun, and they will not be helped. So no help will be given to the people at that day. So because that day is just whatever we do here, so we will get that one there. So this way, so and we are like wala wattaku yawm Allah tajzi nafsun an nafsin shaya. That day, Allah said, fear from that day. So nothing will exchange that day. So the people, whatever people have done, any type of mistakes or sinful things, evil practices, they will have a problem there. You can see, like the first of all, we can see the Jews people, what they have done. Look, in that one, because the last ayat, last time we had read that in that ayat, Allah said Allah gave them the the great like crown, greatest crown, like you can say the status, the top status within the world to those people, to Bani Israel. And now Allah said, look, what happened to them? Because in order to fulfill their own desires, like which were beneficial or for them and for their rich people or for the scholars and all those people which were beneficial to them, in order to keep them, they have done little bit changes or more changes as they in their book in Torah. So this way, this is the first big blunder what they have done. The second, the prophets, those were sent to guide them, and they were disrespectful to the prophets, and they tortured them, and some prophets, for they killed some prophets also. Therefore the status of the priority, status of the top, like topmost people in the world was snatched from them by Allah, and that has gone to the people of follower of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this way Allah said, kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat linnasi ta'muruna bil ma'rufi wa tanhauna 'anil munkari wa tu'minuna billah walau amana ahlul kitabi lakana khayran lahum minhumul mu'minuna wa aktsaruhumul fasiqun. So this way Allah said, you are the best creation of Allah, best ummah, because you came just for the guidance of the people, to tell the people the good things and stop the people from and prohibit the people or stop them from doing wrong things, and you believe in Allah. So here Allah say also, walau amana ahlul kitabi, if those Ahl Kitab mean the Bani Israel and the Jews and Christian and all those, and if they were just to accept and be believers, lakana khairan lahum, they, that was also good for them. They were also to come in the top nation again, the top of the people again. So, but if they have not done this, but they lost now. Minhumul mu'minuna, and from those people, from Jews, Christian, and other non-believers, Allah said, Minhumul mu'minuna, some from them they are mu'min, they come into Islam and they become Muslim, and this way they have iman. And wa aksaruhumul fasikun, and aksar mean the more of them they are disobedient, they are not to come in Islam, so this way they disbelievers. So this way Allah said those people, because those people will not get at the day of judgment any type of facility, no exchange, and no intercession, and nothing will be given, nothing will be accepted from them at the day of judgment. So no help will be given to them. So day of judgment will be very difficult for them. So this way Allah told us, and we should be good person, and we have to look after our iman and our amal, like the deeds. We have to look after our deeds. So deeds must be under the Islamic Sharia, and we must have the belief in Allah and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and we have to be in the boundary of Islam, like in our iman and in our good deeds. So inshallah, then there is chance that at the day of judgment Allah will be kind, and Allah will help us there, and we will get the good reward. The best reward is Jannatul Firdaus. Allah will give us this chance, inshallah.